Good to see you all come back to Show Vibes 24, your home for the hottest entertainment news, movie breakdowns, and Hollywood deep dives. Today, we're talking about one of the most anticipated films of the year, James Cameron's Avatar, Fire and Ash. Press screenings have officially happened, and critics are calling it the ultimate cinematic spectacle and a new benchmark for blockbuster filmmaking. So let's break down the first reactions, the story setup, and what this means for the future of the Avatar franchise. The early buzz is out, and critics are openly impressed, even shocked by what James Cameron has pulled off this time. Film critic Courtney Howard took to X, calling Fire and Ash a powerful reminder of what movie theaters were built for. According to her, even 3 movies in, Cameron still has the sauce. She praised the film's emotional weight, calling it bold, brilliant, and awesome in every way. Another critic, Sean Tajapur, echoed that energy. Even though he admits he isn't the biggest Avatar superfan, he says the movie won him over completely. In his words, Cameron continues to push boundaries with every single frame, delivering an unforgettable, ambitious, and immersive experience. Collider's Puri Nemiroff added that the movie truly feels like a ride. She described being pulled back into Pandora almost instantly, praising the film's complexity, world building, and emotional pull. Meanwhile, writer Michael Lee pointed out that while the story may feel a little thin in places, the visuals and action sequences are so spectacular that they're out of this world, especially in 3D. Across the board, the message is clear. Fire and Ash might be Cameron's most visually advanced and emotionally intense Avatar film yet. Avatar, Fire and Ash picks up immediately after the events of 2002's Avatar, The Way of Water, which ended with the heartbreaking death of Jake Sully and Neytiri's son, Netyam. This new chapter opens on the Sully family still wrestling with that grief, and it's said to be one of the film's most emotional starting points. But peace doesn't last. A new enemy rises from the deepest and deadliest part of Pandora, the Fire Tribe, a ruthless group of Na'vi who live inside the planet's volcanic regions. Their leader, Varong, played by Una Chaplin, is driven by revenge and has quickly become one of the franchise's most talked about new characters. As the Sully family confronts this looming danger, the movie expands the map of Pandora, introducing new tribes, new biomes, and new cultural rules. Critics describe the world building as massive, complex, and unlike anything seen in a blockbuster before. The returning cast includes Sam Worthington as Jake Sully, Zosalda as Neytiri Zagorni, Wever Stefan Lang, Kate Winslet, and many more. If there's one thing every critic agrees on, it's this: Fire and Ash is pushing visual effects further than ever before. You'll hear phrases like, every frame is boundary pushing, the 3D is transformative, technical filmmaking at an unimaginable level. Cameron is known for innovation from Terminator 2 to Titanic to the first Avatar, but reviewers say Fire and Ash feels like another major leap forward. Expect hyper-realistic volcanic landscapes, new Na'vi cultures, and creature designs, next-level motion capture action sequences critics describe as jaw-dropping. This isn't just a movie, critics say it's an experience. Here's where the story gets interesting. James Cameron has already said the future of the franchise depends heavily on the box office performance of Fire and Ash. Originally, Cameron envisioned 5 Avatar movies, and a large portion of Avatar 4 is already shot. But whether the saga continues comes down to audiences showing up this December. The first 2 films were massive global hits. Avatar 2009 still the highest grossing movie of all time with $2.9 billion. The Way of Water 2002 number 3 on the list with $2.3 billion. Cameron told Empire magazine he's ready and healthy enough to keep directing as long as the films perform. His words, "If I can do it, I'll just do it." But he also admits directing an Avatar film takes 6 or 7 years of intense commitment. So the future rests heavily on how Fire and Ash performs during the holiday season. Fire and Ash isn't just another sequel. Avatar, Fire and Ash, it's theaters December 19th, and based on early reactions, it could be one of the biggest releases of the year. Are you planning to watch it in IMAX, in 3D, or maybe you're still catching up on Way of Water? Let us know in the comments. And if you love movie news, breakdowns, and Hollywood stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned right here on Show Vibes 24 for more updates.